Hi everyone, welcome back to How We Homeschool. So today I just want to talk real briefly on high school elective credits. So this is a class at our local park. It's Dade Battlefield in Florida, and what they're doing today is they're doing a class on how to make grape jelly, elderberry jelly, and passion fruit curd. These are wild edibles that are found native in our area, so they went ahead and picked them, and now they're making jellies and butter. So what you have to do is you just go online for your state. Ours is Florida Department of Education, and you just look up what are the requirements for a high school transcript. And what you do is, in our state, for electives, I believe it was 8 electives, 8 credits. Each elective is 1 credit. And in order to complete that credit, they have to study and complete a full year of a high school level textbook, or they can do, I believe it's 120 to 150 hours of whatever it is they're studying. So here, she has decided to embark on a culinary arts credit. And what we do every week is we get together with her friend that is in this video, and they will do cooking. They'll do recipes from the internet, from a couple of cookbooks. They'll make pasta, learn how to make pasta. They've learned how to make bread. All this is from scratch. So for her culinary arts credit, what we've decided to do is go with the hours. So what I do is just log the classes that she does, or the cooking days that she does, and keep track of approximately how many hours we spend on each, so that she can get somewhere near close to that 120 to 150 hours of completion, so I can put a 1 credit towards culinary arts onto her transcript when it's time. Now, I don't know if my children will go to college. We don't promote going to college unless they are specifically going to go to college for a job that actually requires a degree, such as a doctor or a teacher, or maybe some type of engineer or something like that. We don't want them to accumulate a massive amount of debt, so therefore we don't promote or push going to college as a requirement. So if they choose to go to college, I have all these things logged and ready for them. But if they choose not to go to college, in the meantime, they have acquired skills that they will definitely need in the future. I believe that it's extremely important for a future wife or mother to be well versed in cooking. I went to public school growing up, and we did have maybe a home economics class where we may have sewn a teddy bear, and we may have cooked 1 or 2 recipes, but I definitely was not skilled in many of these areas, such as cooking, or I just had to learn it once I got married. So I feel that in the future, it's definitely going to be of extreme value to her. She can use it whether she's just blessing her home life, her husband and her children, with her ability to cook amazing meals, or she can use it to possibly make money, maybe opening up some form of a cooking restaurant or bakery or something like that, or just even cooking from home, bake sales, blessing the church with her ability. So this is a life skill that she can definitely benefit from in the future. And all the elective credits for her and for my older son, who's already graduated, I try to keep them more along the lines of something that's definitely going to benefit them in the future. Because should they not go to college, then I want it to have at least meant something to them and all the time that they put into it. Our philosophy is we don't necessarily educate our children just to accomplish the goal of getting into college. That's not what education is about. Education is about educating the person as a whole, helping them to transition from child into adult life successfully. We don't promote college, so therefore we promote good work ethic, perseverance, just a lot of life skills and personal skills, such as like my older son. Prior to getting into the working field, he worked with my husband, and my husband owns a lawn company, and he worked outside for many years. A lot of hard man's work, and very hot in the Florida sun. And he knew that working outside was not something that he wanted to do in the future. So what we waited until he was over the age of 18. He was 19 because you have to be over the age of 18 and older. But we waited until he was old enough, and then he went and started applying for certain state licenses so that he can start looking for those types of jobs and begin to build a career, such as you can easily get Florida state licenses in the insurance industry to sell insurance, maybe a claims adjuster, working in an insurance company, to be your own private public adjuster if you wanted to start your own business. Also, they could get real estate licenses as well, and go ahead and get started in that field of service. So there's many of career opportunities a child can take transitioning from homeschool high school to an adult career, and they can be successful careers. Your child doesn't have to go into fast food at the age of 18, waiting tables or anything like that. They can successfully transfer into successful adult careers. You just have to manage that properly. It's something you can do from home while still taking care of your children and bringing in an income, which is the example of a Proverbs 31 woman. So that's what we do and how we approach homeschooling high school and how we approach the elective credits. We aim for things that are definitely going to benefit our children later in life. That's just how we do it. Everyone else is different. Every state is different. So make sure you look up the requirements in your state, and go ahead and map out your child's high school education according to your state requirements. That's what works for us. It has worked for us in the past. It's continuing to produce fruit for us. And so we will continue to promote that and thank God for the ability to homeschool our children. So I hope you've enjoyed this video.